Hey guys, welcome back to Hypertora. I have my Tokyo treat for December here. It's finally arrived. It arrived yesterday while I was out, so I got it when I got home. Normally this is, normally it comes about 2 weeks before now, because my early shipping is at the beginning of the month, so it tends to get there by around the 23rd, 25th of the month, but I don't know, maybe because it's Christmas, the shipping's been delayed, either in Japan or when it's got to the UK or customs. So it's taken a little bit of time, about 2 weeks longer than it usually does for me to get this. But still, it's this earlier than the sort of usual time that people get their boxes. December, you'll normally get it around the 25th to the 28th of the month anyway. And I know that my next box for January has already been shipped as well. So I was starting to get worried about this, so I'm glad it's actually arrived. But let's open this up and see what's inside. So I think let's just open a different way than it normally does. So that looks pretty funky. We got our leaflet on top there. So that looks pretty cool already. It looks packed to the brim with Christmas themed items because obviously it's December. So Japan Christmas right now. So I'm gonna get this open as usual, just so I know what everything is. There. So let's start with the top. We've got some caramel, some more, not caramel, but some corn. Sort of chocolatey snacks. I think I've had stuff similar to this before, so these are really nice, especially with chocolate. I absolutely love to eat these. This is going to be a really nice snack. There we have some Christmas caramel corn here, so that's pretty funky. Yeah, so that's new, that's funky. I've had quite a few of these before actually. It seems to be a favourite of Tokyo Treat to put these in the box, but it's quite nice to have a Christmas themed one. What I might do actually, because I've had so many of these before and I know what they taste like, is actually let you guys have a chance of getting this. So I know I said I was going to do a 100 subscriber special in Japan, I didn't get round to it, so I'll consider this the 100 subscriber special. So if you want a chance at winning and getting this caramel corn, go down to the description and there should hopefully be a link there with instructions on how to get an entry to win this, and I'll send it over to you at some point. Probably we'll put the closing date Christmas Day on the 25th. More details down in the description. So yeah, see if you can win that. So we have I'm assuming this is the premium item. We have a was it Mokake with ball chain, so that's pretty funky. There, tiny little gem on the end of the hand. That's pretty cool. I think this is the kind of stuff they probably put in the Yumi Twins box with all the kawaii items. So that's something different. Something that I'll probably put in my display cabinet with all my Japanese things. Okay, so we've got a couple of these. I think last time I had some of these, some of them were chocolate. They were quite nice. These are just normal corn, sort of potato-y potage snacks. So I think I've had these in Japan. They're a bit of an odd flavour. They look like giant Wotsits, if you've ever had Wotsits, but without the cheese. We have some biscuity-looking snacks. Or cheesy, I'm not entirely sure. Scallop flavors, rice crackers. So that's going to be different, fishy. Obviously fish is a big thing in Japan. So scallop flavored rice crackers. We have our DIY kit. Once again, I've forgotten to bring water with me, so I won't be able to do this today. But I'll show you what's inside this later. But it's a gummy candy kit. So that's going to be really funky. I love making the gummy candy ones. They tend to turn out quite nicely. We have some Meiji chocolate cubes. This packaging is even intriguing me. It's kind of foily, so when you fold it, it stays in place. That's quite nice. So I love. Last time I had Meiji chocolate in one of these, I think it was the Valentine stuff. They were really nice chocolates. So I'm looking forward to those. What else do we have? These look like they're similar to the normal stuff. So Christmas edition chocolate. Don't know if I'm gonna pronounce this right. Umaibo or Umibo. So similar to these, but they're going to be coated in chocolate. I find them a lot nicer when they're coated in chocolate. I prefer them that way. What do we have here? We've got the anime on the front, but I don't have a clue what's actually inside here. Coca flavour, Chocobi Remune. So that's going to be interesting. Chocolate Remune. There. This looks really nice. This looks like, I think it's going to be similar to jelly beans. There. And I think that's peach, apple, orange, and grape. From what's on the front. So that I'll probably open and taste up in a minute. Or have a taste in a minute. We have, these look a little bit like refreshers. And I think they might be cola flavoured by the look of the packaging. There, so yeah, Cola Remune candy. So they're going to be another funky item. We got some nice chocolate chip cookies there, which I'm absolutely going to love. We have, what do we have? Some tomato pretzel sticks. So another flavour of pretzel sticks in there. Alright, what do we have here? We have another Christmas item. Pardon me. Christmas fugashi. So it's a snack made from gluten and coated in brown sugar. So that's going to be something different. Oh, this reminds me of something we have in the UK. I don't know if we still have it, but they're, I think it's like a gummy, yeah. So it's a strawberry roll candy. So it's going to hopefully be a sort of roll of gummy stuff, and I love the gummies. They're like my favourite treat out of all of them. And then the last item in here, we have a Remune drink, cream stew. I'm not too sure what to make of that. That's the weirdest flavour I've ever come across. There's even a picture on the front that makes it look a little bit weird. It looks like something that should be in a cup of soup. But because it's the drink and because it's this video, I'm going to have to try that. I think we have everything according to that. So what I will do is I'll try the drink and hopefully it's okay. I definitely want to try these out. I'm going to try some of the chocolate. I'll open this up so you guys can see what's inside it. And I'll look at what's inside here as well. Some of this stuff I've opened before, or I definitely know what it's all going to be like, so there's no point opening it. So, I might do the drink last, just because while the other stuff might take the taste away, I don't want to ruin the taste of the other things. So I'll show you what the DIY candy looks like first. So, we have a little kind of sucker, which normally you put your water in, or you suck up some stuff and drop it into another liquid, which solidifies. So, there's even some nice little patterns there. So you have one side has a load of different sort of bits and bobs in it, where you put the different colours and flavours in there. I think this side is shaped with the kind of stuff, because the gummies are kind of little round balls here. And the instructions on the back are always in Japanese, which is a bit confusing, which is the other nice thing since this year when they started this. They actually give you the instructions here on how to actually make the DIY candy. So by the looks of things, you make the 3 primary colours out of these, or 4 different ones, and then you can mix some of them together, I think, to make up some other colours and some other flavours. And then you can use this little pipette to fill up these tiny little sort of balls and holes there by mixing them with the water in here, which I assume has, that looks like great. Sometimes, yeah, there should be, I think it's this one goes in here. So essentially you mix the 2 liquids together, it solidifies, which works quite nicely. There, so I'm going to enjoy making that later on when I actually have some water on me. So I shall put that to the side for now and make sure I don't lose the pipette. I'm going to check out this kind of winding fruit here. So it looks like what I used to have as a kid in my lunchbox. I can't remember the brand of them, but they used to have a lot of adverts on TV. So yeah, that's pretty nice. You kind of peel it off. There, it's on a non-stick paper, and this is strawberry flavoured. That's really nice. So I'm going to really enjoy having that. Next, these kind of things, I think they're like jelly beans, but slightly different. I think they have more of a different kind of sugar coating on them, but I believe they're still chewy. So that's definitely peach. Actually, that might be an apple instead of peach. It's a lot chewier than the kind of jelly beans, but nonetheless, absolutely amazing. So we got our chocolate here, which is a kind of nice foily, not just plastic, but foil on the inside to keep it fresher by the looks. They're massive little cubes. Oh, that's solid. And as usual, that's some amazing tasting chocolate. That was really nice. Okay, so now for the cream stew ramune drink. I'm not too sure what I'm going to make of this. It may be absolutely foul. If you've ever had one of these before, they have little marbles in the top. And this is here, you take the kind of ring off the top, which stops this from pushing down, and you push this down in. You have to hold your thumb very tight, because I found with some of these before, when they get shaken up in transport, all the fizz comes up. So unlike a normal bottle where you can just screw the cap back on very quickly, you just have to try and make a kind of hold this down so tight that it doesn't let the air out. So there's definitely some fizz in there. Gradually let that pressure go. Cool. It smells like a cream stew soup. I'm not too sure what to make of this. That's extremely odd. I've never ever had anything like this. It's almost like you're drinking a slightly watered down cream stew or copper soup, but with fizz there as well. It's not like a disgusting thing, but it's very unusual if you're not used to it. I'm not even sure Japanese people would be too used to this. But yeah, that's a little bit odd. I will finish it. It's not absolutely disgusting. It's just very weird and unusual for a drink. But thanks for watching. Hopefully my next box will arrive before I leave for Christmas. Otherwise it's going to be unboxed sometime in January when I get back from my holiday travels to my family. So thanks for watching. If you did like this video, please do like it down below. Subscribe to my channel to get updates when I have my next lot of unboxings. And please do comment down below what was your favourite item from this box. Do ask any questions as well about any of these items. I'll try and let you know about them. And don't forget to go down into the description and find information about how to win these caramel corns. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.